Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys basically how I was able to run a successful business for 4 whole years now. Some of you all know that I do have a business at Olivia Cosmetics. It's my cosmetics company. I started my business during quarantine COVID time, and I still have it, and I've done really good. I've done a lot of stuff, but I don't show you guys that. So for this new year, I'm gonna be, showing you guys more about my business. Like, it's a whole nine. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, guys. So but first we're gonna go to Starbucks. So yeah guys, let's go. Hi, can I do a grande caramel brulee latte? Cold.
Hot?
Cold?
Cold?
Yes.
Anything else?
Can I do a pumpkin loaf warmed?
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it.
See you up here.
Thank you. So I just ordered my Starbucks. Now I'm gonna wait.
A few inches later.
I hope this is good. Okay, let's try.
Nice.
Okay. That's good. So guys, I'm about to turn in right now, and then you guys will see everything. Wait, let me not run over. So guys, this is a quick PSA. This is actually very smart thinking. So I had a banner put up right in the front window so that people know my product is in here. This helps a lot with getting clients and more customers, because they just see this beautiful face and they're like, who is that? Let me go inside. So my products are right there. So that's a quick tip, and yeah. Okay guys, so we're here in Glamorous Beauty Supply. I've been in here for almost 2 years. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit like how I got into the store. Basically, I was doing really well running my business, online sales, everything like that, marketing. My dad knew somebody that owned this store, so me and him came in the store, and I talked to the owner, Maya, and then from there we just had appointments about everything, talked about my product, talked about pricing, everything like that. And we actually made it official in August. I had my displays come inside, so I always have 2 displays inside the store at all times. And as you guys can see, there's no price tags. So everything else in the store has price tags, but me being the smart person that I am, makeup is a luxury item, so I was like, I'm not gonna put a price tag. I'm not gonna put a price tag because no matter the price, if somebody really wants something, they're gonna get it. And somebody who wouldn't get this, like the product itself. Give me the camera.
Daddy, chill.
Product itself, guys, I have 12 different colors, but we are sold out. The clear sells out the fastest. I always try to keep like 2 different clears, 1 shimmer, 1 regular. And the website has everything else, the lip liners, the makeup palettes, the mirrors. Like, I have lots of different other products on the website. Always keep 2 displays in the store at all times so everybody can pick what color they want, come in, get it. Then I always have a pink signature bag, so every time you get a lip gloss or just get anything, it comes with its own really cute pink bag. So that's another marketing tip. So I'm just giving you guys like different things I do to help with revenue. Here's the bag I was telling you guys about. It's very cute. It has my logo. It's all pink because pink box collection. So as you guys can see, the boxes are all pink, so I wanted everything to be really pink, really girly. That's a part of the marketing and stuff like that. So here's the bag that everybody gets. And also I always take a picture with everybody who buys something or just anything. So I'll show you guys some of those pictures, and yeah. Hey guys, I switched locations. I just want to make a quick, not even a quick, I just want to have a little sit down so I can really break down my steps and everything I did before I show you guys, you know, the store, before everything like that. I just want to have a sit down and tell you guys all my steps so I could actually give you guys the information. So first, how it all started was I knew I wanted to do a lip gloss line, something that I could have, something that people would like, people would wear. As I started thinking about my company, I was like, you know what, why just make a lip gloss brand? Why not do a full cosmetics company that I could have with me as I get older, something I could work towards? And I was like, why limit myself to only lip gloss? Because it's gonna come to a point to where you can't make no more lip gloss. Get your notebook, get your pen, get your notes, anything you need. First is going to be your brand itself. You need to think about what you want to make, what you want to sell, who your target audience is. So of course it was cosmetics, so I knew women. I know what women love, I know how women think, everything. I started thinking about names and I was like, Emma Cosmetic, like my names I was making up were not hitting. So I was like, you know what? Let me do Emma Olivia Cosmetics, which is my first and my middle name. So I was like, Emma Olivia Cosmetics, I love that. So I was like, boom, there's the company name. Next is the logo. The logo is very important. I'd say a lot of people think, oh, it's just a logo, but no, it's the first thing people are going to see, your brand. When people see this logo, they need to think about you, they need to think about your everything. So keep all of that in mind. So I spent hours designing my logo. I actually knew somebody down in Brazil who makes logos. So I was texting him through WhatsApp and he was giving me different fonts, different colors. Now even the font, picking the right font was hard itself, because you got to think about it. This is going to be your one and only logo. So he sent me like 4 fonts and I was like, you know what, I really like this. I feel like it fits, it's classy, it just was giving what it needed to give, right? So after I got the font and the name, I'm like, now the colors, what type of colors is going to be associated with my brand? I wanted pastels. I knew I wanted pastels. So I did a pastel background with my name and my font and I loved it. It was really good. I had my logo, I had my name, and that was the first step. So next was about the product itself. I had to think about what I wanted to do. Of course it was lip gloss. Lip gloss was my first ever product and I've came a long way from my first lip gloss. Came a long way. But I was doing research. I knew I wanted to make something that I did not see. I didn't want to have the same lip gloss as everybody else, the same anything. I wanted it to be different, something refreshing, something cute, something like I know would eat down. And it indeed ate down. So I was doing my research. I had to pick out all the packaging. Now for me, packaging is a very big, important part of my business, because once they see something, listen, when somebody sees something and they like it, you already have a head start. They haven't even tested out the product, they haven't even wore it or anything. They just know that they like what they see, which means they're more likely to buy it. So after I had the vision of what I wanted my lip gloss to be, what I wanted it to look like, what I wanted it to smell like, what I wanted it to taste like, you have to think about every detail. Details are very important because, like I said, you have to be different, you have to set yourself apart. I want to say the biggest tip I can give if you're starting a business or anything, a company, make sure whatever you do is different. I know a lot of clothing brands that look like everybody else's. I'm not gonna lie. Be original, be different. I just want to say that. So boom, now that you have your brand, now that you have your name, now that you have your product and your logo, step number 2 was actually promoting myself, marketing myself, getting in the streets. Now I want to really talk about this step because this step was probably the hardest for me. I'm very shy and I'm kind of an introvert a little bit. So every Saturday I would go out and sell my lip glosses to different nail salons and different hair salons. So I knew where my target audience would be. Knowing your target audience is perfect because you can directly speak to them. I knew, okay, hair salons, nail salons, where anything cosmetic is going on, that's where the women are going to be. So I took note of that. I'm like, you know what, that'll be a perfect way to start. So I used to get my nails done at this one place called Miss Ty's, and I would go there a lot. So after I got my lip gloss or whatever, I was like, you know what, let me ask her if I can just sell while I'm in here. And of course she said yes. I've made so much money out of that nail salon because every Saturday I'm going back to every nail salon, every hair salon. I would find new ones in my city. I would drive far. I would leave my house around 12, and on an average day I'd make between $100 to $200, which was really good at the time. Like I said, I was 12 and 13. I was just going out every Saturday, putting my product in people's faces, getting my name out there, and it was not easy. I still struggle with this. I'm still shy. I'm not trying to make it sound easy or nothing, but it's just a step that has to be done. For me, I feel like if you're starting a business, you need the internet and you need in-person sales. The internet can help you. The internet is very beneficial when creating a website, but like I said, you have to be different. You have to get in front of people's faces. You have to go out and promote. This was not about the money at all. It was good money, but to me, it was more important building relationships, getting connections. And like I said, when you're talking and you're talking about yourself and your business, people will listen to you. People will be inspired from you. Literally, people will be inspired. They're not even going to tell you. So I just want to say that, and always remember that everybody knows somebody. So the more you get your name out, the more people are going to know you. So my next step or slash tip, whatever you want to call it, like I said, this is my story. Packaging was a really important part. Like I said, all the details matter. So with me knowing my target audience, which is women, I know women love pink and they love rhinestones. So I made a lip gloss, wanted it to have rhinestones at the top, and see, this is what it looks like. It's empty. This is the old collection, so not empty, but you know what I mean. So this is my font that I picked out, and with my different collections, I'll change up different stuff. So my other collection, it was a white font or pink. I just like to change it up a little bit. Even the names, I change up the names. So yeah, I always sample my products first, make sure everything's good, make sure it's up to T, because I don't want to put out something that I would not get myself. I wanted everything to feel really special and personal, and I knew if I made something like this, it would really get people wanting to buy it. So with me, I knew that girls loved anything pink, anything that sparkles, so I made my pink box collection. Now before the pink box collection was the black box collection and the white box collection. I really love the black box collection. That one was one of my favorites, and then pink box collection is my latest one. So it's the pink box, pink font, everything like that. I even changed up the colors. There's a more vibrant, cuter colors that I liked. So with different collections, I changed up the colors, the names, and even the packaging a little bit. So this is my signature item. Now I do have different products. I have lip liner, I have eyeshadows, I have mirrors, accessories, everything like that, but all of that is on the website. Like I said, this was one of my first ever products that I started out with, so I always have lip gloss. I will always keep that. My packaging, I want my packaging to be so tea to where you don't even have to try the product, you're gonna want it. When people see the box, they already want it. When people see what it looks like, they already want it. But when they wear it, that's what's gonna make them want them more. You want to have something to where somebody looks at it and they immediately want it. Sorry, your product could be ass, but if it looks good, people will get it. So always keep that in mind. And makeup is a luxury product. People don't mind paying more money for luxury items. Makeup makes a lot, billions of dollars a year. Makeup industry makes a lot of money and it's not going anywhere. So I also thought about all of that in the process, because I was like, I want something that's going to be sustainable. Now I'm going to talk about the last step, or my most important step. I'm going to touch on it a little bit more. The step that really helped me get out here and get known was hustling. Getting outside. Like I said, going into these nail salons and hair salons was not easy for me at all, but it worked. And I really had to stop overthinking, because you can be your worst enemy. You don't even know it, but you can literally be your worst enemy. I had to stop overthinking everything. I just had to do it. I feel like a lot of people think they can do everything at home or online, which that can be the case for some people, but then you also have to be putting in more work, doing more things, getting out here, because it's like, if you're promoting your product, most people are going to be like, oh, they're actually hustling. Like, most people just sit on TikTok. You have to keep people reminded. Don't let people forget. Always have your product in somebody's face. Always talk to somebody about it. Always try to include your business or your company in every conversation you have. Like, make that a goal. when I go out and I see, you know, girls, I see really pretty girls, I'm like, hey, like, here's my business card, da da da, like, you're really pretty. And that works. Like, one time I was at Culver's, right, and there's this really cute girl who was giving me my food. I'm like, oh my god, hey, like, here's my business card, you're super pretty, whatever. She ended up buying from me, and I still see her till this day. I went to her house and dropped off the lip gloss, and literally that was just such a random like encounter, but I turned it into money in my pocket. So do y'all see where I'm going with this? Like, always remind people, always tell people, always make it a part of your day. That should always be your goal. So that is how I made my first 10,000. It wasn't easy, it didn't happen overnight. Creativity, God, most importantly, God, happened. A year, if you just grind for a year straight, like, I swear, anything can happen. But you know, it all paid off in the end, so I'm very proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone. And most importantly, I want all of you guys to know you can do it too. Like, anybody could do it. If you really want something, you can literally do it. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let me know if you guys want any more tips, if you guys want a part 2, any questions. I will be replying to everything in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys and I love your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.